So this is the end result of pasta, tomatoes and honey. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm showing you me cooking dinner, and I do like to cook. It's one of my favorite things to do as a hobby, so join me while I make food my way. If you Do you want to check on the chicken to make sure it's not burning?
I will in a second.
Okay.
So you're going to finish off battering those ones, right?
Yeah.
Some people use egg and then put their chicken in the egg and then in the flour. We don't do that. So this is how we do it. Sometimes we do the egg, but
just tastes better.
we prefer this recipe. Do you prefer this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it tastes better.
Okay. So that's that then. I'm going to check on the ones in the pot. So that's what they look like. They're steadily browning on a low flame, and once we get the color we want, we'll turn them over and get the other side done. So some people leave theirs open. We cover it so that the chicken is steaming and soaking through at the same time. So do what works for you in your kitchen, but this is what we do for ours, and we're sharing one of our meal prep with you. So in addition to the
Did you know you were supposed to peel off the skin off scallion before you cut it to eat? Because even though you do wash it, it's not that good to eat. So you just peel the first or the second layer, or whichever layer you can peel off, and then you cut whatever's under.
So why are you cutting it up?
So this is one of the elements of my cheese sauce for the pasta, which is boiling over there next to the deep fried chicken. So we chose to use like a shell shaped one. So it's basically deconstructed macaroni and cheese pie.
Okay. So do you mean, is that because we aren't putting it in an oven? It's just all being done in the pot?
Even though it's like a one pot mac and cheese, because normally when I make mac and cheese like from the box, I have to mix it in different things.
Okay.
So the white part is the part that tastes most like onion, and onion is one of the things on my ingredients, so technically that's my onion there. Then I just go over it again so it's not too little. Should I use another one? Like another scallion?
If you feel like you want to.
Because it's a little bit.
Okay. So you want to use another one?
Yeah.
Okay then. Well.
So I'll just wash that. I'm not going to take a big one, I'm just going to take a small one. When you do this, because I use such a big knife, you have to be very careful of your fingers, but then again you still have to cut it very fine. Now that I've added the cheese, the cinnamon, the all-purpose seasoning, the nutmeg and the mixed spice, I'm going to now put the mayo, ketchup and milk, which is another part of my ingredients. Okay, so now I've put all of those in, I'm going to mix it.
So what are you going to do after you've mixed it in like that?
So once the pasta boils, I'm going to have to drain that off and then mix the cheese sauce into it, so then the cheese can melt into it.
Okay.
Do you want to taste it? So my reaction to this piece of chicken is about to happen. It's actually not too bad. I would recommend not putting eggs in, because this is probably one of the best fried chicken I've had. So stay tuned for the pasta and then the end result. So now that we have the pasta strained, we're going to be pouring the sauce that I have made on top. And we're going to add some more milk and then mix it up and show the end result.
There's a spoon. So if you prefer, what you could do, so most of the time when we make this, we cook the cheese sauce first. So we put the cheese sauce in a pot and melt the cheese and mix it that way, and then we put the pasta in. So today we've decided we're going to do it this way instead. So we'll come back and show you what happens. So the cheese would just be melted and you stir your pasta in, and come back and show you the end result. We'll come back and show you. So that's what it looks like. We're just going to allow all of that milk to soak up into the pasta and dry down a little bit, and then it will be ready. We're going to move on now to doing the gravy.
So this is the chicken, looking nice, brown and crispy, and it's well soaked. So as my mum said, we're going to be moving on to the gravy slash sauce. So this is the end result of the pasta. I just put some mayonnaise and honey. You have wing and leg, and I have my pasta at the side. I'm just waiting on my salad. So this is the end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell for future watching. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.